Hello, welcome to the One I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you. Um, oh yeah, these shows are, recorded, like weeks, I guess, ahead. Anyway, so the Olympics is finally over. I didn't watch one, match or race or whatever they did there. I just didn't care. Um, you know, anytime you have something like the Olympics and like protesting is like the main story, that shows you how stupid it is. So I'm like, you know, just like all the sports we have over here, I don't watch because I don't watch protesting. But anyway, the crazy stuff that's going on in the news currently, even though this will be old news by the time you hear it, but we left Afghanistan and the Taliban took it over immediately. Which, I don't know what that means. I mean, in the end, I just think they do what promotes more war. I think by leaving Afghanistan and having the Taliban take the country over, I think, God, the country has 38 million people living there. Um, I think by letting the Taliban take over the country and giving them those resources, they're going to be able to do another terrorist attack, and that, in the long run, will cause more wars. I think that's why Biden pulled out of Afghanistan like that. I mean, like, why else would he? Because you want the Taliban to come into power so you can start some more wars, because we love wars. It's just that it wasn't a war in Afghanistan. Like, it was just the Taliban, like, hiding in the mountains the whole time, waiting for the Americans to leave. 20 years later, isn't it? Imagine living a life where you're literally hiding because there's an opposing army. He's hanging out there that'll, take you out. So. But anyway, the Taliban's back, baby. Alright. Women have no rights now. It's gonna be really weird for those women who are, between the age of, the 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, like the 15 to 25-year-old women. They're gonna find it very interesting because they're all gonna be. I mean, pretty much every woman's gonna be a sex slave. Women don't have rights under Sharia law. Like they'll take a 13-year-old and marry her off to like a 45-year-old guy. I mean, like they do stuff like that. Like women don't have rights. And like these are savages. These are savages, basically. And we gave them a country with a population of 38 million people and their resources. And the Taliban has our army's equipment that we left. Like all, our tanks, our guns, just everything. Everything. High-tech drones. Like I said, high-tech drones. Like it's the army's drone, so no, it's not the kind of drone. It's not the kind of drone you get from Big Five or Amazon. It's the kind of drone that has like a missile attached to it. Yeah, like they got all that. They got all that stuff now. Like the Taliban is one of the most armed and advanced militias on the planet right now, or terrorist group, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what to call them. But they're number one right now, for sure. Because of us. We gave them all the stuff. You know why? Because we want them to have this stuff to go to war. I see. I see right through it. This causes more problems. In the end, this will cost us more money. I mean, I don't know. The only way to really solve the problem is to literally wipe Afghanistan off the map. Seriously. That's what you have to do. Because this is never going away. Because we don't want it to go away. If you really wanted to get rid of terrorists, you can get rid of them. You know, they don't care about our civilians, and for some reason we care about theirs. Their civilians don't like us. You know, like if we're gonna go to war, let's just go to war. Like real war. Real war meaning like you want to win. Just drop a nuke. Just drop a nuke. I mean, like you want to win, right? You want to end the problem. Just drop a nuke. But no, we're not dropping nukes because we want to prolong this, and the right people get to siphon some money from all the defense spending that's going on. So good for them. Good job, America. Good job. Oh, so yeah, you guys know how I have like or had like 30 Gundam in my room. For those of you who don't know, Gundam are like the little toy robots that you put together. Like the toy robot comes in like 60 pieces, roughly. I'm just guesstimating, whatever, 100 pieces, and then like you put it together, like the legs, whatever, blah blah, the head, the arms, and it's an anime called Gundam, and there's several different spin-offs of Gundam. So anyway, I had like 30 of those um, models, all over my room, and like I don't know, it was making me feel weird. So I took apart about like 8 of them and put them up, and it feels a lot less crowded. Like I didn't realize it was so cluttered. You know, it was just interesting. But anyway, I already like replaced the space though, because like I got these Naruto uh like statues. Not like action figures, like they can't move or anything, but like just like statues. Got one of of all my favorites. I got one of Sakura, I got one of Kakashi, got one of Conan, and got one of Naruto. Oh, and I got one of Tsunade, Lady Tsunade. Those are my favorite characters from that. Well, anyway, I'm bird walking. Anyway, but you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace.